Hey guys, what's up? Jordi here and welcome to my Tuts Plus course. In this video lesson, I'm going to teach you what title design or text design actually is. And I have a pretty good definition for that. And that definition goes to make the viewer read and enjoy your information. Alright, let's make an anatomy of this definition. First of all, to make the viewer read. When is the viewer going to read? When it pulls the attention. So that means whenever you create or design a title, you have to make sure that it pulls the attention of your viewer. If it doesn't pull the attention, for example, you create a white text and you place that on a sky or on a very bright day, then it's not very clear to see that there is text, and the viewer will not get attracted by that text, so he won't read it. Now, don't get me wrong here, guys. There's a difference between normal text or subtle text. Now, even with subtle text, we want to pull an attention also there. Now, later in this course, I'm going to teach you more about subtle text. And a great example for that is in opening titles for a short film or anything like that. Then comes the next thing in our definition. So, to make the viewer read and enjoy your information. Enjoy. When is your viewer going to enjoy your title? When it looks nice. And when does your title look nice? When it blends in with your image, with the video that you have created. And also later in this course, even in the next chapter, I'm going to teach you how to design your title that way that it looks nice, that it is enjoyable to watch too. And then there's one last piece in our definition, and that is the word information. So, to make the viewer read and enjoy your information. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Don't create a title if you don't have information to tell. Sometimes you have a very big space. Now, I'm just going to stand over here, guys, for a moment. And you can see on this side here that I have a very empty space. And I would really like to put a title in here because I have this empty space. Now what I'm doing here right now is forcing myself to put something in here. And that is of course wrong. So I'm just going to stand back over here. If you don't have information to tell, don't create a title because people don't like to read. That is why they are watching a video. If they would like to read, then they would have read an article or anything else. So that's basically it about the definition. You now understand what title design or text design actually is. Now, to understand the basics of graphical design, there are 4 things that we have to keep in mind. The first thing is the style of the title. And in the next lesson, I'm going to teach you how to understand styles of a text or a title. Then the next thing is contrast. We have to think about the contrast of your title and opposite of your video to pull a proper attention to your title. Then the next thing is delivering information. As I've told you before, we are not going to create titles or text just because we have to or we want to. No, we want to create text because we have a message to deliver. What message could that be? That I'm also going to teach you later in this course. And then finally is motion. Always remember that we are dealing here with video. That it is not one frame or one photo. No, we are dealing here with 24 or 25 or 30 or whatever frames per second. So motion is very important. It really adds this extra dimension to your edit, and you will find that out later in this course also. Alright guys, you know what title design or text design actually is now, and how we're going to work further in this course. In the next lesson, I'm going to teach you how styles actually work so that you understand what you can do with it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.